So, it's been about 2 weeks since I've made a Trove video. It's been quite a long time, so I finally decided that it's about time that I turn my Xbox on and pretty much just hop on Trove. Hey, what's up guys? Sticks here and welcome back to a brand new Trove video. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the loot that you get from 1 hour of farming just normal Uber 9, just a prime world. I'm not in any of the elemental worlds, just a regular old boring U9. But what I mean by loot is pretty much the amount of stellars, and when those are loot collected, the total amount of flux. To get the best amount of flux, like so I can get the exact number, I don't have any on me, like I put all of it away. So I have 0 on me right now, so we can maximize the amount that we get. Everything that I had in Marketplace, I took out of Marketplace, so like there's nothing for me to claim, just to clear that up with you guys. And this isn't any normal farming U9 just to see how much I can get. This is with 5,000 magic find. I have had 5,000 magic find for quite a while. As you guys can see right here, I'm at 5,009. I believe I have like 5,300 on my Shadow Hunter, but that's because my Shadow Hunter has some magic find gear on them. My Neon Ninja does not, and I wanted to get as close to 5,000 as possible, just so I could give you guys some ideas on what you get from actually what 5k magic find really has in for you. So if there's any other series that you guys want to see, loot from 1 hour of this or loot from 1 hour of that, just be sure to let me know down in the comments, and I'll definitely do it, because I'm open to anything, and any excuse for me to farm more Trove I could definitely use and would appreciate. But with all that stuff being said, I'm gonna be speeding up the whole 1 hour of me grinding the dungeons, so you guys don't have to sit here for an hour and just watch me grind dungeons and ramble. So I'll put some nice background music, and I'll put a nice speeded up clip of me actually farming these 1 hour of dungeons. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will catch you guys right after when we go over the loot that we got. Peace, guys.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go? Let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out a last short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh,
Alright guys, I am back. It's been 1 hour that I've been grinding U9 dungeons. I'm gonna go ahead and reset my character so we can spawn back at our last cornerstone, which is right here. Actually close to where we were because I had a loot collect just before. But we're gonna loot collect what we have on us right now. And before we get into the amount of like stellars and stuff that I've got, because I can see a good amount sitting in my inventory from the 1 hour that we were doing this. So I did have to loot collect a couple times just because my inventory is kind of small, so I wasn't able to hold everything. So we're going to go ahead and take a peek at the amount of flux that we have right now. 38k. So just from the loot collecting that we were doing while we were running through, I've gathered myself 38,245 flux as well as 619 glim, which can be converted into flux. And also, before I started, I did delete all of my souls. So, or like all of my forged souls. So we got ourselves 19 twice, 11 thrice, 14 quads, 5 pentas. We got 9 radiants. I did not loot collect any of the stellars. I saved those for the end. You know, you gotta save the best for last. And the eyes and tentacles, you get those as well, but these I didn't bother moving away at all. But let's go ahead and look at the amount of stellars and stuff that we have. And wow, we got ourselves 153 shadow gem boxes. But today is gem day, so we did get a bit more than usual. But we did get ourselves some Neon City scrap cases, which we're going to run through. 1,200 flux, that adds to the collection. Open ourselves those chaos chests. Got some of these. Lustrous gem boxes. Builder's focus. Water gem dust. I actually really needed that. Got that thing. What do we have back here? Are these all stellars? We have a box there. 2 more here. Actually got a nice amount of adventure boxes for the amount of dungeons that we ran. In an hour, I'd say we maybe got ourselves, I'd say that was like 15 boxes. I wouldn't go as far as saying that it was 20. But alright, let's get all of our stellars in check here. Actually, we're just going to look at them all in a loot collector. Ooh, a little bug. Alright, so we're going to loot collect that. All of these, you could really sell your stellars. Here, do we get any starred ones? We got a 1 star. That's cool. So, realistically, you could sell all of these stellars, like the ones that aren't health regen and max health, which are all of these. Well, the crit damage, the attack speed, and the energy regen, and this movement speed one, you could probably sell for, I'd say, about 10k each in trade chat or global, just kind of like in your local area. You could probably sell them for about 10k each, maybe a bit more, you know, the starred ones that have like attack speed and stuff like that. But just for the sake of seeing all in all what I could get in the hour, I just went ahead and figured, you know, let me just go ahead and loot collect them. But 59,949 flux. That's actually really good. I'm actually really happy with that. Now, this can change for anybody. If you go out and grind for an hour with the 5k magic find that I have, you could very well get less than 59.9k flux, or you could get a lot more. You could possibly double what I got. It all depends on pretty much how lucky you are when it comes to getting stellars. And also, that is not the set price, because I could go on market and sell my 8 stellar souls, the 9 radiants, and like the pentas, the quads, the thrice, and the twice. I could sell all of those and get myself some more flux on top of just the base amount that I had. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and just drop these pinatas, you know, let's have a mini party while we're at it. So, honestly, I was expecting about 50k flux, and I'm actually surprised with the amount. You know, 1 hour really does pass by pretty quick. When you think about it, I mean, you're just running around doing dungeons, and the shadow gem boxes that you get are definitely a big help to any dust and stuff that you would need. But I'm actually really psyched with that. We got 59k, and then, you know, also, it all depends what tome you're running. I was running just whatever legendary tomes I didn't have filled yet. But, you know, if you have, like, the Cinnabar tome, you can fill that up and sell the Cinnabar. The Plasmium one, Robotic Salvage, the Mushroom Chunk. You know, it depends on which one you run, but, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really... I mean, it all makes a difference. It depends on which way you would rather, you know, go about doing everything. But that is the 1 hour flux making challenge with 5k magic find. If there's any other series that you guys want to see me do, like maybe 1 hour of farming Hard Dreadnought or 1 hour of farming whatever, you know, I definitely need as much time in this game as I can possibly get. So anything that you guys would be interested in seeing, you know, be sure to let me know down in the comments. But with all that stuff being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.